Hello guys and gals, grab your tissues. This is the final video for our fall shopping series. It's finally coming to an end. We're here. Grab your Kleenex. It's an end of an era. Oh my gosh. Anyway, now that I'm done being corny, welcome guys. I feel like I haven't been on here in a while. Maybe because like a lot of my other videos, I had a lot of time and I just edited all of my videos and then put them on a schedule and upload them. So I haven't actually like been on YouTube. So it felt like it's been a minute. But hey, I just want to again, say thank you to everybody who's watched my videos. A special thank you to everyone who subscribed, everyone who's commented. I thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Again, I didn't expect it. Anybody who watches is greatly appreciated. I don't care if you just see one part of the video you want to watch and you skip. That's perfectly fine. Skip to what you want to see. It's okay with me. So just know, even if I don't say it in the video, even if I don't comment, I am very grateful and you guys are awesome-tastic. So let's get in the last shopping video for fall at Rite Aid. I don't think a lot of people realize that Rite Aid legit has fall decor. They have fall decor, Christmas decor. I don't know if they have like Resurrection Easter stuff or 4th of July, but I know they have those too. So I'm like, why have I never seen a Rite Aid video? So I was determined to do Rite Aid and I'm glad I was able to do it. And I feel like Rite Aid is also really good for you if you're in a dorm room, because there's like, from what I can think of, is always a Rite Aid near a dorm room, or like at least easily accessible. Like if you're in a dorm, it's not like huge things. It's not like Michael's and Home Goods and stuff like that, but it's definitely a place you can go and get decor. If you just want some subtle things but you want them to at least be noticeable, I think Rite Aid is really good for that. Or you can just get all your stuff from there. And men, I think for some reason I think a lot of men can come here, and I have men that watch my videos. I actually do. 20% of the people who watch my videos are men, so shout out to all the fellas out there. I'm going to make sure I try to get some videos for you guys too, like in the future. So like I think it's really good for men to go out there. It's really good for anybody, and I think it's good for like patios, whatever it is. People really don't realize you can get your decor at Rite Aid. There's nothing wrong with being from Rite Aid, and it's a cheaper price too. Go ahead, go for it. So this is what they have in Rite Aid. They had a bigger selection than you would think. It's not like a crazy amount, but they have like an aisle full. But as things go down, it becomes less and less, of course. And right now, everything from this moment that I'm talking, which is like a few hours before I'll upload this, it is 50% off. I don't know if it's going to be 75 off by the time you see this. I highly doubt it, but at the moment it is 50% off. So when I went in there, actually it wasn't 50% off. It was they only had like a few things that were. I don't know why some were and some weren't, but everything now is 50 off. So that's why you have the 50 off price. It's not the wrong price. That's what it is now. So it's even better than what you see. Or some things, it's that much in Rite Aid? Why would I pay that much for something from Rite Aid? Well, have no fear, it's 50 off. I think Rite Aid has a little bit of everything. They have a little bit of tabletop decor. They had a couple of wall signs. They had scarecrows, flowers, hay, kitchen mats, welcome mats, candles, trinkets, little pills that you can put out there. So this is definitely a one-stop shop if you're just looking for something. And now that it's like fall's in full swing, if you decorate it or you're about to decorate and you just need one more thing, it might not even be anything crucial or anything like that. And you're like, I just need that one more piece to put in this area because it's kind of bare. Rite Aid is definitely, I was about to say ShopRite. Rite Aid is definitely the place for you to go to because they have a little bit of everything. So whatever you're looking for, you'll find it. It might not be the glitz and glamour of Hobby Lobby, but it's some things that are in here that are really cute. Some things that I actually meant to go back to get, but I forgot because I've been busy. So I definitely think anybody can find something in here. I think even from young kids to senior citizens, men, women, college, house, apartment, I think Rite Aid is a good one-stop shop. Now, one thing I will warn about is that in Rite Aid, because it's Rite Aid, some things have been picked over, and by that I mean they've been picked up and placed in different spots. So some of the things in this video, only a few of them I don't actually have a price for them because there was no price tag in the right place, and even some of the things that were lined up on the shelves, I thought it was one price, but then that's why I double checked the tag, and some things I had to, okay, well this actually belongs over here, so that's this price. So when you go in there, make sure you read the tag that you see underneath it, because just because it's sitting there, and it might be a whole roll of those things sitting there, it might actually be in the wrong spot, because that happened a couple of times while I was in here. Since Rite Aid is like that kind of store and everything's on sale, they're probably just like, look, just make it look straightened up. They probably don't go through the tedious task of making sure everything is in its right spot, and that's perfectly okay. Just make sure you check and make sure the prices are right. The prices in this video are correct. I made sure, that's why I kept tapping on the prices, so if you weren't really like paying attention, that you know where they line up and how they go. And if you go in there, just put it back in the right spot. If you can, put it back in the right spot so that the next person coming behind you, they can shop with ease, so that, you know, it's, you know, pay it forward, so they don't have to go through what you had to go through when you were shopping. Now, the quality in Rite Aid isn't bad. You would kind of think, is it like a fancy Dollar Tree or anything like that? But it's not bad. I mean, it's a drugstore, and even though CVS, in my opinion, is a more expensive drugstore, it's not like Rite Aid is like crazy cheap everything. So the prices in here, obviously the prices are decent with the sale price. Some of the things, only because they were in Rite Aid, I was kind of taken aback. Like that, like those were hideous. I had to get those to come down. They were so hideous. Plaid and leopard do not go together. Please, if anybody is watching, please stop putting it together for sale. Please, I don't want to see it on the shelf. But then again, somebody might like it, and who am I to say not to sell it? Somebody has to be buying it, because I kept seeing it in stores I went to, and so hey, if you like it, go for it. But anyway, like the quality isn't bad. These pumpkins, love these pumpkins. They're very pretty. So it's not cheap like Dollar Tree, but it's also not like crazy like quality like Hobby Lobby or anything like that. There's like a happy, it's good quality for low end quality, if that makes sense. Like it's not high quality, it's on the lower end, but it's on the high end of low, so it's like almost mid-tier, because I don't think anything will break too easily, but I also don't think it's going to last necessarily too long, depending on what you get. Like the little buckets or pills and things like that, like these here, these are so cute. These are things I actually meant to go back and get. I'm so mad I forgot to get them. I actually can go on Rite Aid and see if they still have them, just because I know I'll want them in the future. But like it's decent quality. So if you're wondering about the quality, I always try to give you guys idea on the quality and try to give you idea on the pricing. The pricing, I think with the sale price is fair. Some of the stuff was fair with the non-sale price, but some of it, you know, since it's Rite Aid, it's kind of like, oh, well, this isn't a decor store. Why is it high for the store it's in? But again, it's Rite Aid. It's not like they're super cheap, not like they're not affordable, but you know, you're going to put a little bit of money depending on what you're getting. So decent quality, decent prices. So be prepared for that ahead of time. I like to let everybody know. Now, I don't usually film candles, like I said, like unless like I'm debating on like going to Bath and Body Works. I'm probably going to go on Candle Day and see if I can film after I grab all the candles I actually want, because Candle Day is a fight. Like Bath and Body Works Candle Day is no joke, and I'll probably try to film in there. That's like the only time Nat and White Barn where I'll like film candles, but I did try to just get a general price. But in Rite Aid, the candles smelled pretty good. They were light and they were soft. So I'm trying to get into maybe doing candles. I don't know if anybody wants me to do candles and show candles, but the ones in here are light. I've never burned any, so I don't know if they get more intense or if they're soft, but they're light, soft fragrances that are straight up fall. It's not too much cinnamon in the ones that don't say cinnamon on them. It's not like hidden cinnamon, because I've gotten candles that are supposed to be for fall and even Christmas, and then you burn them and it doesn't say anything about cinnamon and it just smells like cinnamon. It's like I wanted a fall candle that didn't have cinnamon. Like, I like cinnamon. I have candles that have cinnamon, but I want a variety. So why am I smelling it when it's not listed? Because that is a very strong, specific fragrance. So if I don't want to burn it at the time, I'm out of luck. So it wasn't, everything didn't have cinnamon. Some did have cinnamon because like I said, I like it, but I still need variety. And these here, I've never seen these before. I was having a little too much fun playing with these little scarecrows. I think you hang them up on the door. I don't know where, I think they go up on the door or something, but they're like slinkies. I've never seen slinky scarecrows before, or slinky anything really for home decor. And I was having too much fun. I was in the aisle just playing with it, and then little kids came past the aisle and they were just kind of watching me at the other end, and I'll just pull on it. I pulled on it a lot more than I show in the video. Hey, why do kids get to have all the fun? I can have fun if I want to. So these were fun to play with, but just know if you get these, people are probably gonna do what I did, and they're just gonna pull them all the time. They're supposed to be pulled on, so it doesn't matter, but some people might pull a little too hard and they go flying somewhere. So they're fun. People are gonna play with those. They're, in my opinion, a fun piece. Not a statement piece, but a fun piece. And this scarecrow hangs up on the door. I couldn't get it, I couldn't film while also unraveling the back of it, but the hat, the little circle up at the top of the hat, that's where you're hanging up, or on the wall, wherever you're hanging it, it hangs and it unfolds. It says welcome or fall or something like that. I think they might say more than one different thing, but those do hang. They aren't just awkwardly folded up, and you don't just sit it on the table. Can't be set up, those are gonna fall over. So you hang those things there if you were wondering what they were and how they went. Take the button off and it falls down. They even have the nerve to have wreaths, and the wreaths aren't bad. Okay, they were actually cute. They were nice. They aren't huge. Well, one was actually pretty big, so they did have wreaths there. I wasn't expecting at least 3 different variety of wreaths, and certainly not a bigger one. But you know, the original price for some of them was kind of like iffy. But then, you know, like I said, it's on sale, so hey, no big deal. And it's a wreath. A wreath is not going to be cheap. I don't care where you get it from, unless it's Goodwill. It's not going to be any less than $20. $20 isn't bad for a wreath at all. Heck, depending on the wreath, $40 isn't bad. But they do have wreaths in there, door hangers, hey, all of that. Like I said, they have a little bit of everything. So it was nice to see it, and it was nice to see it in a place where I think everybody, maybe not the Midwest so much, I think everybody in the country has access to a Rite Aid. That's why, in my opinion, it was important for me to get Rite Aid, because everybody doesn't have Hobby Lobby or Big Lots or even whatever other store that I filmed. But I think everybody has a Rite Aid. Somewhere in your neighborhood, you have a Rite Aid. Even if it's not necessarily super close, it's in walking distance, or hop on a bus, get in the car, it's right there. Or a short Uber ride or cab ride, whatever you take, it's right there. So I would definitely think, if you want to get some things, but your budget is kind of unfriendly, or you just want a few things, or you're missing out on things, I do feel like you should go to Rite Aid. It's for everybody. It really is. I keep saying it, but I'm just trying to stress how much I think everybody can go in here and be okay with the budget that they have. Well, as the clock winds down on our final fall shopping video, I just want to give you a heads up on everything that's coming soon. So this is the end of fall shopping. It's not the end of shopping in general. I'm thinking about just doing shopping videos in general that aren't necessarily seasonal, like maybe take you with me to BJ's, Sam's Club, Costco, grocery shopping, things like that. And also I'm going to film a Bed Bath & Beyond going out of business sale, because the one, like, it's only one really if you're in my city that you can access. That's right there. Two, one in one different state and then one in a suburb. So I'm going to do Bed Bath & Beyond, a shop with me going out of business sale. I saw some signs in the window. Stuff is like 60% already, because that one is going out of business, unfortunately for them. So I'm going to do Bed Bath & Beyond, and I want to do just different things, but starting, it was actually November 1st. Oh yeah, by the way, Marshalls, I don't know how I forgot to put in this video. I had this clip and I was looking, I said, what the heck is this? This is Marshalls. This is from the first time I went to Marshalls. These are the flowers that they had and the wreaths that they have and like table runners. I forgot to put that in there, so bonus video. Anyway, so I'm going to be bringing Christmas videos starting November 1st. I think I said 2nd, but I'm almost positive it's November 1st. Let me check really quickly. It is, yeah, it's November 1st. November 1st on Tuesday, I'm going to start bringing Christmas shopping videos with you. I'm not filming just yet because half the stores have nothing. The other half, the half stuff, only have half of the things, so I haven't filmed anything yet. But I'm going to take you with me next week. I'm going to take you with me and we're going to do some decorating. Now that we've gotten all of our shopping out of the way, it's time to decorate. So I'll bring you into my palace and you can watch the Empress decorate. How about that? How's that sound? So shopping videos are still going to come. I'm just going to start mixing in non-seasonal ones. Christmas is coming starting November 1st. I got some ideas I'm going to do for Christmas. And fellas, if you're watching, I'm going to be try to do some videos for you, try to do some gift ideas, some shopping ideas if you're shopping for yourself. So I got a lot of things that are coming. I got a lot of ideas, and I hope you guys stick through with me like you did for this series. I love you guys. I appreciate it. And let's enjoy the last bit of our final fall shopping video in Marshalls with their final wreaths that they have out for sale. Okay guys, I hope you genuinely enjoyed my fall shopping series for 2022. For Christmas, I'm even going to add a few more stores. I already know some other stores that I'm going to be going into, like At Home, Walmart, maybe if BJ's has anything, Sam's Club. I'm going to be bringing them to you as much as I possibly can, as long as they come out right. So I've really enjoyed having you. And with that being said, I am your hostess and Empress Nikki T. Thank you for visiting my empire. Deuces!